paper book system. We used to call them objectives, but now in Pathways we call it the purpose. So it's a change in vocabulary that we will all soon get used to. And with that, I want to welcome one of our newer members to the club, but not new to Toastmasters. As a matter of fact, she's been in Toastmasters in several states, as she told us in her last speech. Let us welcome Kyoko I. Are you still growing? Are you still growing? Kyoko I.
Have you taken a physical checkup recently? How are your results? Are you satisfied with the condition? At a physical checkup back in Japan, I was told I measured 5.3 inches tall, 1 inch taller than I used to be. I was so happy that I told everyone that I was still growing. As you see, I've been nearsighted since my junior high school days. Indeed, I cannot see anything clearly without glasses. My eye doctor had told me my eyesight would not continue to get worse once I stopped growing. But it does continue getting worse. Does that mean I'm still growing? Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guest. Today I have hat, wearing running shoes, and San Francisco Marathon shirt on the top. Let me tell you why. I'm not an outdoor person. I was not a natural athlete at all either. In fact, my PE grade at school was just 2 out of 5. But because of health awareness, I started going to a gym when I moved to California 10 years ago. 1 month later, I was invited to join the Bridge to Bridge race, which goes from the Bay Bridge to the Golden Gate Bridge. I had never ever thought of running a race in my life, even a short one. But I agreed to sign up after I learned that we can run and walk. Surprisingly enough, I ended up running for 45 minutes. And I felt terrific after the race. So I decided to run the Bay 2 Breakers, another San Francisco race, 7.5 miles. I ran 7.5 miles in 1 hour, 15 minutes. After this race, I decided to run a half marathon, 13.1 miles. On the race day, it was foggy in San Francisco. I couldn't see 10 feet ahead. To make the matter worse, I slipped and fell down within the first 6 miles. But I was so excited in running on the Golden Gate Bridge. I was all smiles when I crossed the finish line. By now, I ran 3 full marathons. I've taken in 3 full marathons and survived all of them. I had grown strong and determined. Through these experiences, I learned that there is no end to growth. Even my shoe size grew from 6.5 to 8.5. These experiences I mentioned are all physical, but I have had various opportunities to grow in California mentally and intellectually. There must have been opportunities to grow back in Japan, but I just couldn't see them. I thought, I'm too old to grow I've already grown up, there are not so many things I can learn now. But living in California, especially the bridge-to-bridge race, opened up my mind and my eyes to new growth. I feel I had been experiencing the world in a very limited way, as if I were wearing bronze sunglasses. With them on, even others enjoy daylight. I would claim it is dark. In order to grow, first, we need to see our potential. The key to observing our own potential is to realize and remove the sunglasses that prevent us from seeing possibilities. When we start seeing possibilities through different glasses, we will begin to see everything differently. If I hadn't seen possibilities, I wouldn't have joined Toastmasters Club. If I hadn't seen any possibilities in myself, I would not have quit my job, gone back to school, and launched a new career. It is not as easy to see inner growth as a physical one, but it is as important, and probably that is what the life is all about. So if we get a chance to grow, why don't we try, even if it means running uphill against our natural inclinations or inhibitions? Do you know if you are wearing sunglasses? Do you want to take them off? Let us try and see how much we grow.